Ladies and gentlemen, do you feel it? Do you feel the greatness, man? Listen, it's January 1st. Well, actually, no, now it's January 2nd, but anyways, the chapter came out on January 1st. And to give us an amazing, a present of this magnitude, a continuation, another chapter in the greatness, the awesome sauce of Kingdom and chapter 543. Listen to this title, bro. Volume 50, chapter 543, To the True Battleground. Dude, I was dying for this chapter. I mean, I needed it, man. I needed it. And I'm actually really, really happy that I was able to come home today and read this because I did not want to be late. You know, I was dying to read One Piece, man. I was dying to read One Piece, and it's only like 2 or 3 days. But Kingdom, man, I was actually able to read this today. I was actually able to read it on the same day because, listen, man, the way the last chapter ended. Let me stop talking to get into the greatness, man. With Kyoukai and Shin coming in there, bro, like Austin and Rock in their prime, talking about some bring it on, baby, bring it on. They're going in by themselves. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. The highest unit has come to our aid, and you just see him, man. He's in pain, bro. He's in pain. Looks like you managed to keep your neck thanks to us rushing here as fast as we could, eh, geezer? Now where's that thing? Look at Shin's face. Now where's that thank you? Man, for real, you gotta thank the man, man. He popped up in there like swimwear and saved y'all when your balls were on the wall and you knew this man was about to die. I legit, if I would have not, gone to the next page, I mean, even when I got to the next page, I still thought he was dead. If I wouldn't have seen Kyoukai and Shin, I thought he was dead. So, definitely deserves that thank you out here, man. Who would say thanks to the likes of you? If my only choice is to grovel to you, then especially he'd rather die instead than thanking him, but that's how you know that he doesn't want to thank shit. Ka. You're more energetic than you look. Maybe we should have taken our time a bit more. What did you say? Shin. Yo, Kyoukai. Yeah. I don't know why I found that so good. Bro, Kyoukai, she had to whip her man a little bit. She was like, Shin. Like, whenever you're whenever you're with somebody, bro, and you know that they're just being, rambunctious, man, and this happens to me all the time, they're just, going, you're caught in the moment, man, and you start doing some random stuff, and you're just like, they slap you, and you're like, yo, come on, man, you know where we are right now? That's what just happened, yo. Kyoukai had to, she had to make her man tighten up a little bit. You're like, shit, you know where we are, dog? It shit just looks inside. Like, yeah, it got a little bit serious. I had to get serious, man. Kyoukai had to lay the smack down on him a little bit. Had to tighten him up. Let me see. I know. So with these guys, we can't get past them at all. These aren't opponents we can win just by relying on dumb momentum. Adjutant Banyo. Adjutant. Oi, Ohan. We ran here as fast as we could because we heard you guys were in trouble, so I've only got a few dozen cavalry with me. The real reinforcements will take a bit more to get here. So until those guys get here, we're still up creek without a paddle. So basically, and it really gives me the creeps to say this, you look at them side by side. We've got no choice but to fight together. That's a GOAT opening. And to fight together side by side until then, Ohan. Don't say that, then just casually saunter your way in front of me, you idiot. But Shin's factually in front of you in every single way possible. Literally, you can name off stats, personality, attributes as a human being, as being GOAT, from a character standpoint, popularity, everything. Shin is in front of you. Ohan, bro, respect the greatness of the man in front of you, bro. The future great general of the heavens. The leader of the High Shin unit. Gotta put respect on my boy's name. The two heroes shoulder to shoulder. To the true battleground, man. That's such an awesome name for a chapter. We just see a whole bunch of battle going down. We see necks getting wrecked, eyes getting ripped out. Just a whole bunch of shit. It's Shin, bro. Shin's just going in. Let's go. Who do you think you? And you just see. You just see Shin and Ohan just laying the smack down on everybody, bro. Like they're just like there's a tag team, man, back to back. Talking about something. You press square, I press circle. All right. Like whenever you had that buddy, man. I had my boy Marcel, man. Whenever we would play some co-op games, man, he would be the one dude that I knew I could count on in any situation. How kind of like how Shin and Kyoukai are, to have my back, man. That's why I've always loved like those situations whenever it's just you and one other person, or whenever it's like you and two other people, kind of like how One Piece is like the Monster Trio and whatnot. Like where it's just y'all against a whole bunch of people, man. I've always loved those moments. Those moments are really awesome to me. But right here, what we have is the leader of one squad, leader of a squad of legend in the High Shin unit. Then you have Ohan, man, a guy who inside of his heart he does not want to do this, but that deep down he knows that he has to in order to survive. And I love when those two, those rivals, come together to fight side by side to take on all these guys, because I understand how that is, man. I understand how it is in order to swallow your pride and fight alongside your rival, because you need to move forward, or you need to somehow get to the next place that you need to get to. And this is what's going down right here, man. It's so awesome to see them working together, because Ohan is going in with a spear, Shin is using that goat glaive, dude. Shin and that glaive just made him like 10 times more goat than he already is, man. I swear. Because like, and you can't deny this. Well, maybe you can't deny this because everybody's different, but I can't deny this. When somebody has a beast weapon or some sort of like beast transformation or something around those lines, it just makes them like just more goat. Maybe that's just me. But Shin having this glaive, having Oki's glaive and you actually using it, and me seeing that massive monstrosity that he's holding and just wrecking all the people with, man, it gets me hype. It gets me more hype than I already was whenever I used to see Shin going ham. Now I see Shin going ham with a massive glaive, and I'm like, yeah, Shin. Because this is something you can't wait to freaking like use yourself. And just look at this, look at the carnage the Shin and Owen are causing right here, man. They're just decimating all these dudes. Amazing. Oh, damn. Those two guys are seriously on a whole new level when you put them side by side. Yo, they're rivals, yo. First of all, they're trying to outdo each other, right? So that by itself is gonna have them like going ham. And then they understand the situation they're in. They need to hold out for the rest of the cavalry to get there. So they're going in. They're going in, and they're saying, screw this, yo, let's just handle this by ourselves, man. Handle business. Just wrecking dudes. Quit coming to my side. Oh, I need more space. That's my line. Alright, let's show them what we can do, too. Follow Hon-sama. Here they come. Aim for their flank. We'll split them up and isolate the two leaders. Don't get ahead of yourselves, chin curs. And you be... Listen, man. Yo, Kyoukai said you forgot about me? Go straight in. Dance. Majestically in the middle of all of them. Talking about this dude behind her got smoked. This dude to her left got his head whoosh. This dude in front of her. I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy was just thinking to himself, just out, and he's like, yeah, man, once I get off this campaign, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do just she always knows how to do everything so majestically. Look at her. She's posing. She's posing. It's like, yo, smile. Out here, straight up wrecking dudes, talking about some Kyoukai, man. Kyoukai the goat, handling business by herself. She's like, Shin and Ohan, y'all can take care of business. I got this for myself. You see her doing ham? Look at this. Still, I mean, look at these dodges, bro. They're coming in from all different directions. Talking about some Ultra Instinct. This stuff to me so goat, man. When it's just like one against a whole bunch of people, that's one thing that Kingdom does so well. Is just, show how powerful, how beast somebody is whenever it's just that one person against so many. And right here we see Kyoukai just dodging and just whoosh, whoosh. Kyoukai greatness, man. Look at the goats, the goddess. We'll leave the brute forcing to those two and their men. We'll provide support around the edges. Aye, ma'am. You better put respect to her names almost a ma'am. And we see right here in this right panel with their throat just go whoosh. Kyoukai was going in. Look at that. It looked like Kyoukai hadn't even gone through a battle. She hasn't even broken a sweat yet. Talking about some. We'll leave the brute forcing those two and their men, man. Who cares? Like they're just fodder anyway. Let them waste their energy. And we've got Kyoukai covering our asses too. Yon-sama, Gyokuho and Ohun have caught a second wind. Our Ryun are being pushed back. They've been bolstered by a small number of cavalry. With high on their flags, it may be that Haishin unit from Chin's center. The Haishin unit, another entity whose name was brought up by Riboku-sama. But more than that, those two young men are giving off a distasteful scent. Ohun of the Gyokuho unit and Shin of the Haishin unit. Those two have already started to give off the same scent as those 6 who once. No. If that isn't a compliment, I don't know what is. This man says those two have already started to give off the same scent as those two as those 6, the Chin 6, who once brought countless tragedies upon Chin's neighboring states. He compared their scent to that of the Chin 6, the legendary Chin 6. General, you have command of the army. I shall go to clean their heads. Yo, he wants a personal taste of the pizza. He said, screw smelling it. Screw smelling that tasty pizza. I'm going after it, baby. He's going to the buffet. But you want to know who's in the front of the buffet? You want to know who's right in front of the buffet? Grabbing some pepperoni, grabbing some cheese, grabbing some barbecue. It's my boy Shin and man. Let's go. The 10 spears on me. Yes, sir. I must extinguish them now before they can grow any further. Yo, he basically said, I need to take care of them now before they really get to their prime. Before they really, really get going. Can you imagine Shin in the future, how beast he's gonna be? Oh, my gosh, man. Hold that noise. Oi, Shin. I know. They got here faster than I expected. You rode to the left assistant with 800 men on the first day, did you not? So how many did you bring with you this time? Flashback. With Moten's awakening, the left now remains at a standstill. Oh, yeah, so you guys were right. I was wondering, because last week, I guess I didn't really pay attention to that part, but apparently Osen brought or called off for like a messenger, and I guess that is what called for the help that Haishin unit, or that Shin and Kyoukai would come in like somewhere to help out Ohun and his unit right there at the end of last chapter, and because I was thinking it came out of nowhere, because to me it did come out of nowhere. I didn't expect that, so. But apparently this is the flashback right here showing whenever they got the messenger and they came over here. So okay, I'm understanding now. See, this is the advantage that someone would have, or that a person in my shoes like a year ago, or just even a couple months ago, that was catching up, reading a couple chapters in a row, where that advantage would come forth, because I didn't have this knowledge prior to last week. With Moten's awakening, the left now remains at a standstill. Meaning that now our only hope rides on winning the right wing, then capitalizing on that to achieve an overall victory. The moment has come earlier than I predicted, but with this, the Haishin unit's true battleground has now become set in stone. So you mean go? Yo, that's all he had to say. My boy said, go, Haishin unit. The moment you have awaited has finally come. Your true battleground awaits. The title of the chapter. How many did I bring, you ask? Of course the answer is The whole and they're all coming in strong, baby. All coming in strong. Let's go. It's like, bro, they underestimating the GOAT, man. This is a beautiful double page spread, and I love how I've always loved how horror does this, but you know, just showing the little square panels, little rectangular panels, I should say, where going to where everybody is and showing like the close-ups of their faces, man, and everybody in the unit. Let's go, I'm hyped. Greatness. Looks like our guys have arrived too. Together with the 3,000 men of Kyokai's unit, the Ash unit installed up to a staggering 8,000 men. This, hold on, did he say Ash unit? With a unit with that many people? You're damn right. This is a number that could perhaps be described as an army instead. A size and scale capable of exerting pressure on your enemies just by making an appearance alone. Dude, listen. I gotta read that one more time. I have to read that one more time. This was a number that could perhaps be described as an army. Instead, a size and scale capable of exerting pressure on your enemies just by making an appearance alone. Facts. Look at 10. Sir, there is. Spread yourselves out on the slope, square formations. I assume square formation. Square formation, don't mess it up. Good joke. That speech at which they deployed, and without any mistakes either. And Shin smiling, dude. Sir, these guys seem seem well trained. Yeah. Looks like they should provide some measure of challenge. The High Shin unit. Ohan, you know your old man said to me that he won't be sending any more help to the right wing. I guess it means it's up to you and me to win this thing. Now then, let's get this party started, High Shin unit. Let's go. This the end of the chapter. It's gotta be, yeah, man. Dog, this is a freaking GOAT chapter, man. I know I continue to say this, and I've been saying it ever since I really started feeling this way when it came to this series. Which I would dare to say when I truly started feeling this way was during the Seikyo arc. But I love the High Shin unit, man. I mean, it's something that this mangaka has truly instilled upon my heart, man. I love this main cast. I really, really do. And to see them all coming in like somewhere together, all 8,000 of the squad coming in. It's like, shit's like, yeah, we don't have ass things, bro. We go in. They're like swimwear. We go in. I love it. Shin, man. Listen, and Kyoukai was going in, yo. Talking about some. He ain't even breaking a sweat. Let old Hun and Shin handle it, man. We'll just support around the edges. Yo. And oh, man, dude. Him putting respect on Shin and Ohan. They released the same scent as that of the 6. The Chin 6. This was some great stuff, man. I thoroughly enjoyed this chapter. From Ohan and Shin, do each other as rivals, man. Going into like swimmer with each other, just poning everybody. Kyoukai going in, just nicing the High Shin unit action, man. Because we've been waiting. Well, at least we were waiting last year. At least, like I caught up, really late into the year. But with the chapters that I read, I was waiting for the High Shin unit to go in. We'd been getting the build up and the training with the High Shin unit, but we've been focusing on everybody else. And of course, I love the High Shin unit a lot. So now that we're actually getting to the greatness, and we're starting off the year strong with some High Shin unit awesome sauce, man. Yo, and this man Osen said, "Yo, go High Shin unit, go to the moment you've been waiting for, your true battleground." And Shin basically tells Ohan, like, "Listen, man. Osen's not sending anybody else. So it's up to us to take care of business over here, man. It's up to us to take care of business." I can't wait to see what's about to go down here with the High Shin unit, man. I'm super stoked because I'm interested in everything that we've got going on. I'm interested in absolutely every single thing that we have going on at this point in time. Because I can't wait to see what's going to happen with Osen Riboku. I can't wait to see what's going to happen over there with Yotanwa. Can't wait to see what's going to happen with Kanki. I'm super excited and stoked for everything on Chen's side of the field. Moten as well, and especially here with our main characters, man, with the GOATs, the High Shin unit. I love that. I love that freaking that page too. It says all 8,000 of them, of course, man. Like you're trying me, son. Just it makes you feel good. It's chapters like these, man. It really, really makes you feel good. And I love how Ohan has nothing to say, bro, because he can't say anything bad. Because it's the shit and greatness. It's the shit and greatness. Let's get this party started, Shin unit. I'm looking forward to seeing Shin taking on well, I shouldn't even just say Shin, just say the Haishin unit, just in general, going up right here. I loved how in this chapter, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think this has been stated in the series thus far, but it states right here, this is a number that could perhaps be better described as an army instead, a size and scale capable of exerting pressure on your enemies just by making an appearance alone. I love that line. But you guys in Monsters of Day, this was a great Sauce chapter of Kingdom. I loved it. I love this chapter of Kingdom, and I can't wait to see more High Unit greatness. The longer we stay in the High Unit greatness, the longer we're going to be seeing some great. He's seeing some awesome sauce, and I loved how so many of you were telling me to live react to this chapter today, because that just shows that it's not only me that has a strong connection to the High Unit. Because if you're not a fan of the High Unit, then you're not enjoying this chapter. That's just the way it is, because it's putting a lot of hype on Shin and the greatest Slash unit. But man, dude, I saw a lot of you telling me to live react to it because this chapter was awesome sauce, and you guys weren't wrong. This chapter was flipping goat. And that just shows me that the Haishin unit truly is beloved in our community, which is incredible because they're the main cast. And usually when it comes to the main cast, they are loved. But a lot of people like hyping up, the side characters, but not here in Kingdom, man. Kingdom, and of course the side characters go too, but we love our main cast, man. At least for me, bro, I love the main cast, man. When Kyoukai and Shin do something goat, to me, it surpasses everything. It surpasses everything in the series, because that's our characters, man. When Ten goes in, she has an awesome moment. When anybody else in the High unit goes in like Swimmer, has a moment, it's something you never forget. But thank you all so much for watching, man. Kingdom greatness. We'll see you all next time for 544, and I'll see y'all then, man. Kingdom awesome sauce. I look forward to seeing what you guys said about this chapter in the comment section down below, and I can't wait to see more from the High unit, man. What a way to start off 2018.